Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. Very productive. 3 touchdowns. 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
On play action, Lance. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, you get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason is on the line. So you've got to overcome the...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. .49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at the 40. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. And this is caught by Evans.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The numbers for Evans in last week's ball game:
8 catches, 97 yards.
And when it comes to individual numbers, he's leading the pack, and all he wants to do now is finish strong and secure a league title.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Scotty Miller,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bucs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it was concluded on the touchdown pass to Scotty Miller.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The Niners at 7-5 now in the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Lance.
And the grab by Croft. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On first down, Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 7 yards there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Brady now on first down.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Now Brady again. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Brady's got his guy. This is Gage. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 14-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Lance.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Lance on target to Samuel for a Niner first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Brady. He completes it to Evans.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line.
Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's got the hook up to Miller. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
To throw is Brady. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Cook. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. On 2nd and goal. Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half.
And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 21-0. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Now Lance on the bootleg. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
And he rifles one incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Again, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. Gold with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. Again, we see Tom Brady and the Bucs set to take over. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his 3rd touchdown pass.
As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of a zone described the game as really slowed down?
Yep.
So right now, instead of warp speed, it's
snail's pace.
Oh, snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants with it. He has all the time in the world to throw the ball, and his offensive line has been giving him that.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady, throw left side, complete. That's Evans. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Brady now on 1st down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play.
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And the lead will hold.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive. He's having a day here in quarter number 3, over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us.
Slant route to Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And complete right side to Cook.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Brady now to throw. This is caught by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
As we roll on here in the month of December. Coming up tonight, we got a good one in the AFC West. Get the parkas out. Kansas City and Denver from the frigid Empower Stadium at Mile High. And then tomorrow night, you can turn those parkas in for some shorts, golf polos, and flip-flops. Monday Night Football in Arizona. Patriots, Cardinals, 8:15 Eastern.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Brady. And his throw here is incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Up the gut, Fournette. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Brady now on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Now Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. To throw, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
On first down, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Brady to throw. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now here in Santa Clara. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady.
And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point put through by Succop. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
Let's go, y'all. Here we go.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Logan Hall on the tackle. A 2-yard brings up 2nd
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Purdy able to complete this one to McLeod. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Purdy looking to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A handoff to Fournette. Oh, what a juke into space. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's a give to Fournette. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 32-yard line.
Fournette once more on 2nd down.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
22-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.